Okay, good evening, everyone. Yep, I guess my voice is being. Let me just turn on music. Yep, good evening, everyone. Yep, this is Seth from SethChannel, and hope everyone's having a great day or evening since it's evening. Okay, so just to make sure the sound's good. Oops. Yeah, seems to be good. Yeah, everything's good. Wait. I just can't. Wait a minute. Yeah, Ops is being weird. There. Anyway, there we go. Ops is being weird there, but hey, I think it's all good now. Yeah, so welcome everyone. So we're already on our third case. We just finished our second case yesterday. This one riddle on the rails, and I sort of thought about it why we got like the wrong ending. And if you think about it, remember the heavy carriage. We made the mistake with picking the where the train is at. It's not at the mine since the carriage which brought in the materials is it's not heavy. I'm pretty sure the machine that our Australian friend the victim, the machine is pretty heavy. So yeah, most likely the train is under the river and the people on it are gone. So we're gonna continue. It should be the beginning of the next case. Here we go. Bloodbath. It should be. Yeah. I like how it's so silent during the loading screen. I wish they added like something like someone reading like a little story about it, like quick recap would be great. Maybe in the newer versions, I'm not sure. I know there's several games in the series. After this one, we'll play another one because it's good. I like it.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
Oh no.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
What old habits? Wait, what was it? I don't remember. Wait, did Holmes have certain habits? But hey,
The pupil is dilated.
Okay. Check
The
temperature.
temperature appears to be normal.
Normal temps. The pulse.
I need to concentrate and count the heart.
Oh, there's even this thing here. Cool. Measure pulse rate by counting the heartbeats for 10 seconds. 1.
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Oh, we need to hold it. 1, 2. Oh, we need to click. 3, 4. Every time we see a heartbeat, we need to click 1.
A
8?
weak pulse. Around 50 beats per
8
minute.
per 10 seconds. Wait, those were 8 beats for 10 seconds. That's kind
But
of
you're
weird.
dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
What?
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote?
The antidote? What?
You mean that you're poisoned?
Now.
What?
Please.
You got poison?
Here,
Interesting.
drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and datura.
Hemlock
I
and
was
datura?
compelled
What?
to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
He will have died.
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Oh ho!
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
What the heck?
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one.
What the heck?
We brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth.
So on and so
They
forth.
were found stranded in a
Fix
rowing
my-
boat that was
my
drifting
phone.
on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well,
Well-
yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
Sorry about that.
As I said,
And they were tied together.
Tied together. Okay.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well,
What?
no, I'm not.
What?
Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
Merry Men.
The
I
Oceanic.
think, the
Isn't
Merry
that
Men
the
were, I
largest
think,
steamer ever
were they?
built?
I think there were some
Yes.
kind of
And
terror
these 2
group.
young
No.
banker chaps
Yeah,
are
because they're-
sons of the owners.
Like a bunch of
the
villains, I
White
think.
Star
From what I
Line, the
remember,
company that
okay.
built it.
It's
And
been a
the
long
rumours
time
of
since I read
corruption.
the actual
I'm
series,
not
and I've only read
interested
like
in
what 2
politics,
books on it when I
Lestrade.
was
I'll keep it
elementary
then.
or high school.
Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us.
Roman.
Watson, fetch your hat.
Roman baths. I think those were the old school. Like they're kind of like public baths, I guess. Strand Lane bath. But isn't this like the time when people had their own private baths or something? Or oh wait, what? We have souvenirs. Train was what the heck? Why are we keeping these things with us? These are actually these things are evidence. Like that harpoon. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, here we go. The Roman bath. So 2 people died, I guess. Yeah. Based on what was being said.
Beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is
That's
still
only
in the
one?
steam room. It has not been touched, per
Hey.
your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes.
Steam room, huh?
I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Steam room. Suspects.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim
Yep.
in the steam room?
Or was it
Yes.
the private room? Oh, the manager.
Manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the
Okay.
City Council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn.
Okay,
I
so
think
3
the plump
people.
one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well,
plump
we
one.
shall see.
What? This guy. Crime weapon.
You found no murder weapon?
No,
And that's
why
why.
I called you. All 3 witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder
Oh.
occurred, and they remained so until we got here.
Did they
We
see
even
it?
had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
Were they all asleep? What?
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police.
Oh, he's a
He'll
guy,
be
a
able to
worker.
give you more details.
It can't be this guy. Mr. Phillips
What
can
should
be
we
the guy.
do
That's-
next,
It'll be too
Holmes?
obvious if it was him.
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
I like how he just said that. Okay, Mr. Phillips. Okay, first you observe the
Good
guy.
day
okay?
to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Awesome. Great. Okay, first we look at you. So this is my click fest. I'm pretty sure Light Wrinkle, Scissor Cut, grooms himself, lives alone. Okay. Oh, he grooms himself. Oh, he cuts it himself. He accidentally nicked himself in the ear. Okay, that makes sense. Starched collar, fastidious. Shiny buttons. Manchester City. Okay, this guy. Serving him. Oh, he's got this. Telegram sent today. Tell us what happened.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Oh,
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated.
takes
The
some time.
gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was
Shouting?
closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police.
Okay.
One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock.
Okay.
Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Nothing should be touched. True.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until
only
these
these
gentlemen
three.
arrived. Sir Gregory was the first.
There are only 3
And then,
dudes in this
while
guy.
we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
Okay.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall.
Yeah.
The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
Oh, okay.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of
Oh.
noise.
It's just like the door to my room. You know, it makes a lot of noise when you open it. It's a sliding door, but I placed some weathering at the side, so it makes a lot whenever someone opens it.
Are the steam rooms on the other side, Mr. Holmes?
Excuse me. So the steam room. Wait, is it this one? Frigidarium.
Are the-
Is this one? Oh no, this is frigid. Okay, I guess it's the air conditioning. This is the exit. Exitus. Okay. Yeah, it's using some Romanium or whatever you call it. Here we are.
Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Clothes.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
And then this was the steam room.
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
Okay, let's check this one. Champagne bottle. Examine.
Champagne for a special occasion.
Yep. You know, we should probably check.
Unopened.
Okay,
It was
open.
intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Okay, so no one drank from it. Okay, cool. Got it. So at least one person expected to drink since they had this out. Yeah, whoever... There should be something else, right? I like how the ice isn't falling.
An
Melted
ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Okay. Okay, so that was all. What can I get from that? They expected to drink since they kept it iced, you know. At least the owner did. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Okay, that's yeah.
Good lord.
That's not very subtle.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
Let's forget about that. This guy. I almost OD'd, but forget about that one, Watson. This... Okay, examine the face. His
There
eye.
was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain.
Yep.
Death would have been instantaneous.
But yeah, there should have been like a weapon here, or it could have been wood. I mean, there was a braids here. Yeah.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
Well, yeah, because it's the eye. I mean, if he's like this, yeah, it shouldn't be like. It doesn't squirt out like that. Okay, I've seen. So there was one time I got sent to the ER. I thought it was a relapse of a dengue or something, but it was nothing, thankfully. But I saw like someone had an accident somewhere in the head. Blood wasn't squirting, so I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy lived. Hopefully.
Some dirt or
I mean,
earth.
he
I'll take
dude
a
was
sample.
kind of calm, but yeah, it wasn't squirting when the head injury. Something similar to that one.
Some dirt or earth. I'll
Ring
Look,
finger.
Watson, he was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
Okay, we gotta check the clothes.
The death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
Okay, so very recent.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting.
Abysmal lighting.
Constable, we have finished with the body.
Constable.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Yep.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you
Yep.
suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Yeah, that's possible
Probably
too.
the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you
are
know that?
ridiculous.
I'm always wondering what's on.
Okay, what's this one? Steam switch. What happens when this one's pressed?
G. Newell
Newell
and
and
Sons,
Sons, okay.
Steam Specialists, Seattle, WA.
Okay, so it came from America, Seattle. What happens when you press it? It steams up.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see
Oh,
even a few
okay.
feet away.
That's how they weren't able to see anything. Steam was turned off, so yeah, one of them could have done it. Yeah. Oh, what's this? What's this? There was a key over there, my
I
dude.
should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Yep, you should. Is it even actual blood? Or is it mixed with something else? There's a key over there, and there's something there. Glasses. Whose glasses are this?
One
Cracked.
lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier.
Yep.
These lenses are for myopia. The
Myopia?
wearer is short-sighted.
Okay. Interesting. So who owns the glasses? That's the question.
It's horrible.
So
So Rodney is dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
Wait, there's something in the middle.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme.
Yep.
I will
Melted
need
metal.
something to pick up this melted metal. I will
Item
need some...
required. Okay, so
It is
let's
too
ask
hot.
the guy,
I
the
cannot
one who
reach
owns
it.
it. We need to get something.
I found him.
I touch his
I
shoulder.
touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
Okay. Blood on towel. Of course, he has blood.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
Okay, he touched the shoulder. That makes
I'm in
sense.
shock. I don't want to talk.
Oh, that's why you're the suspect, because you're the only one who has blood
It's
on you.
horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, what's this?
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Let's turn on this thing again. I think there's something we can find under Steam. Okay, turn it on. Cool.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Yeah, we can't see nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Can't even imagine anything. Let's turn it back off. Oh, we can't even see it. We need to use our intuition. Our third eye or something. Just turn it off. Okay. I get it. So this Roman bath is not an authentic one. Apparently. Alright. Let's check the clothes.
These clothes belong to
The ring, right? There's a ring somewhere. Or a missing ring.
expensive clothes, belonging to one of the men from the...
Okay. We need something to pick up whatever that metal is. That will help us
Mr.
out.
Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Any objections? Wait.
Please wait, I need to do something first.
Yup. Let me just test something, okay? Who brought champagne?
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is?
Yep.
Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention.
He
You believe
doesn't
that it's
know that there's
important?
champagne. He doesn't know. This guy doesn't know.
These baths are becoming sinister.
He doesn't know. Something
Mr.
happened.
Holmes?
Mr. Holmes? Let's go to the frigidarium. That might have what we need to pick something up.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
Oh, okay. If they're brought into the station, we can look into their items. right?
Tools used by archaeologists in their research.
Okay. Interesting. Archaeology.
I will need these...
Yep, we can get the metal using that. Document. This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine exactly what that might be. Okay, this was Sir Bentley's research. Perforated plate.
A shape has been cut in the plate.
Oh,
What should be done with it?
shape.
Archaeological findings.
Yep.
Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Pots. Imagine making a pot back in the day, and then you don't know that it'll be treated with so much care, and you're just using it to bring water from point A to point B. Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths next month. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology, to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event, and record it favorably. If we treat them well enough, if we treat them well enough. Okay. I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore, and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Okay. I see. Newspaper. The Daily Mirror. There are few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. I should probably play Among Us one of these days. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has oft been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections within the Lord's chamber and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving, authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. Okay, cool. How about this one? The Times. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Lane Roman Baths excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a savior arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all of the exciting news as it develops. Okay, some stuff here. Shelves.
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
Let's open the box. One of them's missing.
A glass plate negative is missing.
Oh, interesting.
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Oh, okay. Those are what's inside. So one of them's missing. Right. That one's important. Is that all on the shelf? That was all. The box. Nothing else. You already know what's in the box. One of them is missing. What's in this place? Whoa. Oh,
My
this
God,
is an
are you all right?
excavation.
I wonder how this could have happened.
Yep.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
So this is probably an actual Roman bath ruins, and then they just refurbished it.
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
Yep.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
Yep. Let me just check something, Mr. Lestrade. Before you bring in the suspects for anything else. Search. Okay. I got him.
Analyze this melted metal.
Got him.
If you have to interrogate, I feel ill. I want to go.
I can't understand what happened.
I don't want to stay here. Let us out, please.
Not yet. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, Mr. Lestrade. Before we let them go to your police station, I need to check something. Okay, let's check if we have any. Champagne. Nope, that wasn't it. Baker Street, home sweet home. I like how you just sit down there.
What should we do next, Holmes?
What's in the telescope this time? Oh no! Why is she always there? I'm concerned. Analyze dirt. Analyze a lot of things. Sir Bentcliffe, so art. The work of 1893 was remarkable here for my work in Egypt, so we need newspaper. 1893. Bentcliffe's mummy. The great excavation in Assuan has taken over 3 years. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found with an inoculated eye and posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tensed, as if reaching out for something or to someone. The mummy was buried upright. She has been named the Desperate Mummy due to her very peculiar characteristics. Nearby could be read in Latin, "By the eye he was punished, for he saw what he was not worthy." The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb are in common with the Mithriac the mysteries.
Here it is.
Yep.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Okay, cool. Got our archives there. What are the letters? What are these letters? Secretized murder of the former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than efficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Patrick Hans, one of Carey's former harpooners. Oh, it's because we got the correct one. In fact, the dangerous criminal was caught single-handedly by brave Inspector Lestrade in a hand-to-hand fight. Patrick Carnes is now sentenced to death. He dies anyway.
This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Wait, we had a dog.
On the sofa for the third time today.
Oh.
Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Oh yeah, we could have analyzed the dirt. I don't know.
Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold.
Pyrite, selenite, fool's gold.
White clay particles.
Okay.
Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay.
Interesting.
Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
Ooh. White clay.
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
St. Albans. How about the blood?
Let us analyze this blood sample.
Yep.
This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid.
Something else was added.
Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface.
Ooh. This is basically agua oxinada.
I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide.
Okay. Where is our pipette? Where's our pipette, my dude? Oh, pipette, there you go. Let me grab some. Yup. It's not really dropping it where I want it to, you know?
Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
Heavily diluted with water, huh? Interesting. Very interesting.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with
actual
acid.
silver penny.
If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
If not, then what do we do?
I must take...
Okay, here's our pipette once more. Thank you, Glass Technologies helps us do more chemistry. Drop. Becomes red. It is silver.
The reaction is the same red stain.
Silver.
It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
Britannia silver quality. Interesting. Okay.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
We got that one. That's good.
A map of London.
Then we go back to the Strand Lane Baths. Effective arrival, champagne inside brazier, Britannia silver, very liquid blood. Nope. Just making sure there. I'm just making sure. One of them might, improbably. It might suddenly just work out. You never know.
We don't have many leads here.
Mr. Holmes?
All these events are bad.
Okay. Hello.
Blood.
Yep. What is it, blood? That's the question. So this isn't just blood, it's something else. Oh,
This key was covered in blood.
I should ask Phillips about it. Okay. Phillips is which one? Mr. Pitkin, Mr. Blinkhorn. The steam room keys.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
Okay.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. But I don't know where it is.
This guy could have been the one
Did
who
you
killed him,
leave the
right?
baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
The morning telegram.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips.
Yep.
You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
Oh, nice one.
But how could you... No, I...
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's impossible. I'll tell you everything.
Yep.
I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell.
Someone died,
dude.
Why will you lie about it?
And I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Aww.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
The police is right here. You just told the police yourself, my dude.
These baths are becoming sinister.
Oh wait, no, that was Watson. That was Mr. Lestrade. Yeah, right next to Mr. Lestrade, my dude.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
No objections.
None, Lestrade.
Do it. Okay, still a few policemen here.
Mr. Holmes?
What's next? Okay, their belongings. Yeah, something was there. Okay, we still have policemen over here, that's cool. Let's go to Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard. Open the deduction. Okay, the key. We have the key though. We have the key, so why isn't it? One of them has it. Hey, I'm back and
what should we do next?
Good day to you.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes. Okay, let me check their items.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore.
Yep.
He removed it before entering the steam room.
Interesting. Ready.
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Egyptian symbol, huh?
I see the join.
Yep.
This ring was repaired, and quite badly too.
With silver.
Why on earth would they wear such a
Interesting.
ring?
Silver
very
block
pertinent
and the
question.
brazier. Silver and the ring. Interesting. Coin.
An old and rather dirty coin.
I like how we
A
just take it, we
hand-drawn
just
map.
yoink it. Yoink. Hand-drawn map, huh?
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest.
This notebook, huh?
The
Front
last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil.
Okay, I get what you're gonna
To begin
do.
with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Yep. Yep, this is basically it. The Dandy thing. Today I this is easier with a real pencil. I almost found what found? What did you find? Found what did you find, my dude? Today I almost found what? Ah! This will go down in history. Something, yeah. This day will go down in history.
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use
man,
his.
we're so mean to Watson. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Interesting, but there were multiple pages, you know, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
Nope.
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Yep.
Well...
Subject, Sir Rodney Bencliffe, age 63. The right eyeball has been burst, pierced to the hilt by a curved-bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal lobe, ripping a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which completing its trajectory in the cerebellum caused by hemorrhagic lesions. Okay, that's very detailed. Interesting. Maybe for some it's not that detailed, but I can sort of imagine it already from that. All of these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. At the upper lobe of the right lung, there is an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and ciliated debris that may correspond to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in a burial chamber, a decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased in their grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Okay, cool. Blinkhorn's belongings. Sir Gregory Pitkin, manager at Mr. Blinkhorn. Dear Sir, the interests that I represent require the situation at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the frigidarium accessible to the public. The frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workplace. Oh, someone... That was also an archaeological area.
An ordinary pencil.
Okay, he also had a pencil with him. Garrow's belongings.
When
Bloody
Garrow
foul.
found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
Okay. Drug file.
A file with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's
Oh.
commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Hallucinations, huh? How about Mr. Pitkin's belongings?
An
Handkerchief.
embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Interesting. A visiting card.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Interesting. Okay, that was everything in that one. I guess that was everything here. Let's check the body. Let's go to the coroner. Where it at? Is it this one? Okay, here we go. Let me check the body.
According to the
scar.
coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but
Yep.
there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
Traces of fungus.
The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Interesting. I like how we just moved the body like that.
Some light bruising caused by a rope.
Bruised
The
back.
bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist.
Sir
Sir
Rod-
Rodney was descending somewhere.
When he's doing archaeology, probably.
An unusual wound,
Yup.
inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Yup. At least it didn't hurt. That would've been bad. Okay, good thing we have Dr. Watson here to tell us what happened.
I'm always wondering.
What's on your mind? He's always wondering. He's saying the same lines as last time. That's cool. Oh,
Locked.
Mr. Strad. Okay, he's not in here. Yeah, let's interrogate our suspects.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, no one's in there. Okay. Let me talk to Mr. Pitch.
Please escort this suspect.
Let's go
for
from right to left.
interrogation.
It's like when we read manga. Right to left.
Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Depends on how, yeah. On if you cooperate or not. He's got a ring, signet ring, aristocratic roots, gold chain, cashmere waistcoat. He's a man of wealth. Cool. Yeah. Some pretty interesting stuff there. He's got a pimple over there to the left. Signet ring, gold chain, man of wealth. Anything we can. His pockets. No. I need more. Arrogant look. Okay. How about the hair? The mouth shape. Disdain. Okay. Your profession?
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business.
Yep.
Although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
Yep.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament.
At least
Suspicious.
at least this guy
authoritarian, unkind.
this guy's pretty.
People possessed by genius may
aspirant.
be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Your work.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Rather slowly. Pitkin's letter. Is it this one? Yeah.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
Yep.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind.
Oh.
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
So yes, I changed my mind. Okay. The murder.
Please tell me what happened
I
this
have a
morning.
feeling Sir Rodney was
The
faking
test
it.
that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Recent unusual event.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Yep.
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow. but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Yeah, the mummy.
Why
Egypt.
should you think that?
Where?
Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
This guy just wanted this thing. How about the melted silver?
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver?
No.
No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Okay, so it was Sir Rodney. He wasn't expecting to die there.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No. But I never liked that parasite.
Oh.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
This guy's right. Right, let's we can form some deductions here. Oh no, stolen notes. Stolen notes with a thing. Christmas theme. Explain to it. Somehow linked to the murder process. Yep, I have a feeling it is. And we can connect something else here. Pitkin's fight. One fire Blinkhorn. Yep. And then the stolen notes. Effective arrival. There you go. Blinkhorn simulation. High costs more. Excuse me. We don't know if he's interested. We'll find out when we yeah, we're gonna go first with humiliation until we talk to this guy, okay? Strange wound. Champagne. Stolen notes, no. Effect, no. Nothing else. Okay, cool. That's all we got for now. Let's talk to you, Mr. Blinkhorn.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Let's see if he has any motive on Mr.
Good day to you,
Sir
sir.
Rodney.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
Yep.
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Let's first observe this guy. He's kind of old. Focused look, attentive. What was it? What do you find not wealthy? Okay. Oh, he's just there. Rusty bracers. Fresh dirt stain, recent earthwork. So he's been excavating. Calliusis. Okay, so this guy's been doing stuff. What's your profession?
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Interesting.
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
I see.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
He's not looking at us. He's hiding something.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit
LA
down.
Noir skills here.
The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Couldn't harm a fly. Okay, cool. Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him.
So they met in Egypt.
Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly.
Surprising.
Well, Sir Rodney was
A cold
a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
But he's surprised. Anything
Can you
unusual?
recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday We had a small argument.
Argument, eh?
Is that all?
Small
No.
argument. No, no.
Sir Rodney
I ignore the
informed me
small, I
that
go
he
with
was to
argument.
attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Okay. The melted silver.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
I don't know how I got there, but it got his attention. Champagne.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Okay, none of them did. This guy did. Maybe the other guy did. Good work.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Rather well, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yep.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed
I'm
on.
pretty sure you know, my dude.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Sure. About the ring.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
Not differing views. They have differing views. They have different
What
views.
can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions.
Okay, the guy's just...
I will keep an
probably-
eye on him because I'm worried.
You're throwing shade on someone there, mister. I think this guy was somehow complicit in doing something.
Please escort this
We
suspect
need more
for
evidence, though.
interrogation.
I'm still not sure if it really is him or one of these. Well, obviously not the
A good
business
day to
owner.
you.
He's the freaking
My name is
business
Sherlock
owner.
Holmes. I'm assisting the police with
Unless
their
he has a
investigation of the
grudge.
murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Yep.
I am Tristram Garrow.
His eyes are kinda red, my dude, Mr. Garrow. Did you take anything recently? Eye bags. He hasn't slept in a long while. Perspiration, badly shaven. He's got some dirt stains. Yeah, dirty clothes. He's got some dirty clothes. And protective amulet. Hamsa hand, superstitious. Your profession?
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the bath?
Just taking a bath.
Well, I follow the researches.
Oh, okay. So
I
he's
am,
there now, okay.
Interested in archaeology.
He's like a
You
second party.
follow them.
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
He saw something.
I meant nothing. By that, I apologise.
He's probably afraid of a curse. Sir Rodney?
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius.
He was a hard
He
man.
was a hard man. But then, you know, this world is hard. There are always
He's
people who want to
superstitious.
steal from you. And he trusted me, but, oh...
He stole
Are
something.
you feeling unwell?
I think this guy
I'm
stole
sorry.
something.
His eye. I remember. Oh,
I think he
feel
stole
so
something.
sorry.
That's why he's scared.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad.
And he knows the mummy.
Nothing. I'm better
He
now.
follows, right? You probably saw the thing. This guy.
His ring. Oh, it should be destroyed.
I knew it.
Why do you say that?
It's cursed.
It is a cursed ring, digging dark
I knew it.
secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop.
Oh, he's the guy who added
It's too
silver.
late now.
He's the one who added the silver.
Please try to recall
The ring.
what you saw
Silver.
today.
He has access to silver.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
Okay.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the
escape.
knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Like gold. Like gold. Melted silver.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
Some gold?
It didn't help. The power
Oh,
is
he
too
was the one who
strong.
put it in there. He was the one who
Had
put
Sir
it
Rodney
there. I knew
exhibited
it.
any recent strange
The
behaviour?
power was too strong.
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him
I think
leave.
this guy did it.
When he returned,
Or if
it
he
was
did,
very
it's
late. He
probably
showed
an
me some
accident or something.
wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Oh.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
This case is interesting.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
Changing room, huh?
What? No.
Okay. So someone did place it there.
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I will.
I mean it.
Oh,
Garrow
okay.
appears to be rather mentally disturbed.
Either that.
or
Yeah.
he is a good actor.
He's a counselor, though. I think it's not him. Gyro's drug. Melancholia, yeah. Inside the brazier. The broken glasses. No. Inside brazier. No. None of that. Inside the brazier. Yeah, there you go. An item silver has been recently melted in the brazier. That's a possible weapon. Stolen notes. Sir Rodney slide. The stolen notes. A mortal secret. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could this discovery be the motive for the crime? Could be. What's this? The last expedition. Find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. Yeah, we need that one, don't we? We need that to link it. Okay guys, I'll see you in a bit. I think we know where to go. Oh, search the map, huh? Found on the map in our room, right? Baker Street. We need to go to Baker Street. Facebook. Evidence bag. Old Roman coin. Morning telegram. Okay. Okay. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere.
Now we have two.
Yes, we need to match it, right? Where this thing goes. No, that one's there. No, this one's a river, right? The ocean, a river. Ocean. Why was I thinking of ocean? Where could this one be? Not this one. This doesn't align. No. 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 Where could this one go? Does it fit? I know there's a square somewhere. There's a square. This thing? No. No. There's like a squarish thing. This one? Bombard Street, no. Could it be this one? No. There's no road. There's no road going down. Sister's Hospital. No. Nay. Nay. Could it be? No. Could it be, right? No, yeah, it's not. There's a house of some kind. There's a house of some kind there. Is it this one? Old London Road. Could be this one?
Watson,
there it
pack
is.
your bag.
Oh, there's
We
the
are
river.
visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
River Ver. St. Albans. Okay, let's go to St. Albans. St. Albans. Hello. Oh, it is an excavation site.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
Yeah, why did he? Hello, Mr. Taxi Driver. Let me just... I'm here to archaeology, to be Indiana Jones, but detective version, maybe, I don't know. There's a small house here. Domum Hadriano. There has to be a person here, right? Desk. Metal cubes. Document. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adopted by the Greeks as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retained in large numbers. Iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Tauroctony. Okay. Reports. The reports. The knife used by Mithras for the Tauroctony, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. Is it made of silver? The name is derived from the Persian Shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword, sword family, includes the Shamshir, Scimitar, Talwar, Khalij, Bulwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who will dare to touch it. Okay. Could have been the knife and then the guy just threw it there to, I don't know, melt it. He probably thought it was a legit thing. And the empty coconuts that they used to imitate the sound of horses' hooves, another strange ritual for the old gods to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense, melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes, or if they were used at a later date. Burned silver, eh?
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
The heart of an old Roman city. Followers of Mithras were covert worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Sneaky. Mithras' followers often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum Thio in France is interesting as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism, opening the way down to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine and Danube, Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. Okay, cool. It's good to know. Our very superstitious friend probably read these and was scared. Okay, lots of archaeological finds here. Is there anyone here we can talk to? Excuse me. There's a Cyclops. The fresco.
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge. Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Area 2 pits. Excuse me. Okay, we got items over here.
Excavating tools,
A
a
bucket,
bucket, shovel, and brush.
Interesting. Is that all?
I don't need the ropes for now.
For now. Object of interest. Oh, they were digging here, but they never got to it. Interesting. Check other places in this place. Arch of Hadrian. Excuse me.
Construction hooks.
hooks. Hooks were used as well, okay.
It is a statue of Minerva.
Minerva, Neptune.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
Okay.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
A bull. The river. The board.
This
Map.
is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Schematic.
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Interesting. Got another house here we can look into. Arteries Doyum. Okay.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Ancient Greek crossbow.
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Okay.
This is a reproduction.
We might need that later. Shelves. Document. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the baths, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Kind regards, Sir Rodney Pentcliffe. Okay. How about this one? Coven. This stuff, right? Hobbs and you consider yourselves as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and as you are the so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my Gastrophanes model, an ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done these past 2 years. Yes, I ate Hobbs tuna sandwich. S. Spittle. Okay. Excuse me, that's good to know. Pitkin's complaint. Effective arrival. Lots of possibles. Pitkin's worries. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin's hopes. Pitkin expects to receive much of the value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. Having someone die is not that good of a thing. In your, business is not a good thing. You probably don't want that. It's not in his best interest for that to happen. Not in his
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Okay. This railway. There's something down there. We gotta go down there. Here we are. There's something down here.
This wall was covered
Yep.
with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Yep. There's mud. Ah. Frigidarium. We need to get to the Frigidarium. Oh, that's the actual bath. Actual water.
I can see now.
I can see now, yeah, of course.
Frigidarium.
It is
It
located.
is located at the Roman Baths in London.
Someone took the
Someone
time.
took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Yep. We need to visit that place. Something's there. Something's in the Frigidarium. Someone hid the Frigidarium and everything.
It is
Is this also a bath? No. This is just a building. This was just a building. Arch of Hadrian. Who the heck was Adrian? Who the heck was Adrian? Who the heck is Adrian? There's a hole over here. There's cobwebs. That thing's pretty deep. This one is probably an actual bath or something. Or a pond. Okay, Watson, let's go back to somewhere. This. Yeah. The Roman baths. Yeah. We gotta get to the Frigidarium. Guy was drugged? No. None of them can be connected.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Awesome. They cleared it.
All these events are bad for the baths. And my job.
Yep.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes. I'm here to check the Frigidarium. Whatever's in here, we need to know. Oh, it's exactly the Frigidarium, the photo we found. Oh, look at these trees. Cool. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Okay. Sure. Jug. Will it get rid of all the water or something? Trident. Medicine. Oh, it's a puzzle. I got a scorpion. Let's activate all of them anyway. Let's see what happens. A wreath. Is this one of those annoying puzzles that we need to go to different places for? The Cyclops.
A hidden symbol.
A hidden symbol. A hidden symbol, huh? A ship. Nothing happened. Oh wait, there's still the helmet.
A hidden sign.
Okay, we have that here. Oi. Nope. The other one has a symbol. This one.
A symbol.
A symbol.
Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
Imagination. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and then we connect them. Just like that. And you... Yeah!
The
Someone
signs
there.
are pointing to this
This is
bus.
the Mithra temple thing. Excuse me. This will lead to a temple. Rotate. Ta-da! Wow! Mechanism. Secret. So Rodney's last expedition. So this is where he went. Here it is. Climb.
What is this place?
Yeah.
I am unsure, Watson,
Rats from the
but
plague
everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
Interesting.
We don't have...
Oh, there's
A
salt.
sack of crude salt.
Crude salt, huh?
Have you found something interesting?
Okay, Watson, let's visit this. We're not that far below ground.
I cannot see anything. I need some light.
I need some light. No, it's skulls. This place be creepy. This place creepy. Okay, we need light, but where?
I cannot see anything. I need some light.
We need light. Let's bring a torch or something. Take that lamp.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here?
This is
Well,
the
I
one
should
that was
examine
missing
it
from
at
above.
Baker Street.
Yeah, we should examine that
How
one.
very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
He's gonna drink champagne or something. He was planning to. Okay, let's go.
Mithras, the god,
Mithras.
clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
The bull.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
The initiation grades of the cult of Mithras. Okay,
This fresco
cool.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
Long time ago, huh? Anything else we could have missed? Oh, mummies.
Mummified bodies.
Yeah.
We're in some type of catacomb.
Catacomb.
How
Dead man's
dreadful.
face.
Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's.
Yep.
This shoe is not from the Roman era. It is medieval at best. This man was a tomb raider who met with an unfortunate
Oh.
end.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
So there's some quote here, probably. I don't know.
Mummified bodies. We're in
Mummified
some
bodies.
type of catacomb.
Okay.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
Why is there? It's got a mummy just standing there. Really? Really? Okay, let's keep it going.
A shovel, not from the Roman era. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Yep.
We cannot go any further. Mummified bodies. We're in some
Okay, so
type of
dude's been probably
catacomb.
trying to dig this out or something. Okay, we're still looking at this guy. We already examined it, Watson. Pillar. Oh. Oh.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
Interesting. Cast some kind of shadows.
It is very similar to the face of Mithras.
So there's more we can light up. Gotta light them all up. There's brushwood here too. Anything else you can light up? Oh, but the other one's missing. One of the pillars is missing. Yeah.
It resembles a bull. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea.
So we're missing something. Okay. Perforated plate. Oh, it's this one. Oh. I see. It was the... Okay, we're using our imagination.
This shadow seems to represent a bridge.
Yep.
The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Okay, find a way to the Mithras. Okay, search it all. There's another way in here.
Mummified
apparently.
bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
There's a way to the Mithra temple place. We need to go back to the archaeology site. Gotta go back there and then before the bull, middle of Neptune, something, the bridge. The bridge bearers seem to hold a secret. Let's go back to Baker Street first. Let's see what this glass plate is all about. Open the deduction. Something happened here. Whoa. Salt and ice. Use it for something. Is he somehow linked to the murder process? Pitkin's hopes. You probably found something. Combine the cubes.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them. I will count the...
Okay, how do we connect them though? Oh, what? Oh, oh. How do they connect then? Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I think I see how this might work. This is a very difficult cube. Verify.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Okay, so this is the starting point. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, I think I sort of understand now. be like this, right?
I will count this piece.
No, that one's not a square. That's a triangle. So we need a triangle. Oh, there's a triangle. There you go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. What? Okay, cool. That connects. It just goes in. That's perfect. I don't know what to do next though, but we'll try. Could this be it? Okay, cool. That connects there. We need something that connects to that one. Nope, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. Is it that one? Yeah, it seems to be it. It's a trapezoid, right? So it fits. Annoying puzzle though. And this one's obviously here. Okay, cool. Awesome. They just connect to each other like that. Awesome. We're gonna need a square of some kind. Square of some kind. No, that ain't it. Could be this one. Could be. Okay, that one fits. Cool, cool, cool. Then we need a square. Could be this one. That could be it. Right? Yeah, that's the one. Nice. Then I'm gonna need another square. Another square. Another square. Could be this one actually. Yeah, that one's a square, right? Nope, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Could be this one. Nice! We got it. It's a rectangle cube. And then this one goes up here. Nice. And then this one, just rotate it. No, that's not it. Probably this one. Nice. And then we just rotate this one. A little bit more. There
It
you
is a
go.
mold, and it is ready for casting.
Ready for casting. You did it. That was
The
one of the
mold
hardest
is prepared for
puzzles.
casting.
Yep.
We just need to fill it with certain material. So Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Okay.
Half a
glass of water. No, pour the whole thing. Okay, then mix it. Okay, baking with Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Nice.
Now let us see what we have here.
Thick. I like how it's instant dry.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
Yep.
You should not leap to any hasty
Yep,
conclusions, Watson.
that's true as well. Need to connect all these glass stuff too. This one's there, obviously. This one's easier. Cool. Nice. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yep. And this one goes there. Goes there. There you go.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph?
Yep. So what photo do we have here?
Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Reagents. It's actual people. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who invented this technique. Oh, that's what the ice was for. Salt and ice. Oh yeah, I remember now my science classes. We made ice cream. We used like water and then some salt. And legit made ice cream, yo. That was amazing.
The pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
Yep.
Sir Rodney.
Sir Rodney.
Ice cream.
Who's this guy?
Another archaeologist, most probably.
Yep.
Ice. Salt. Ice.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Yep. We have ice cream. The frigidarium. So that's what this is. Ice trial. Someone was experimenting with the Roman method of ice production. That's for sure. And we can still make more deductions apparently. The mold form inside the brazier. Strange wound. Possible silver weapon. The mold was used to create the murder weapon. That's possible. If that happens, then can be created with the materials found. Check. First, let's try an ice experiment because you know there's water. Right?
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Okay. Maybe that's what the ice or the thing is
Ice,
for.
salt, and then the mixing.
Yep.
It should be elementary. We need to reach
Elementary, yeah, I
minus
remember
20
this.
degrees
Science,
Celsius to fully freeze the water inside
Science
the mold.
experiment during elementary.
Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
No more than 4 attempts, okay.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing.
Should
it
be
should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. Ice
A block
first.
of ice. Ice.
Yep.
Oh, look. The temperature is reducing.
Ice. Salt. And then the mixing.
Ice, ice, salt, and then
Mixing.
ice, ice,
Oi.
ice.
Reset. 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 Water first. Got it.
Before beginning, I must remember that I have
Ice, salt,
a block of ice.
ice.
Holmes, look. The temperature.
Yep. Ice, salt,
Ice,
crush. Yep. Ice, salt,
ice,
more ice. Yep. Ice cream maker. And then we just shake it. And then we shake it.
excellent.
Now we must
check to ensure that it is adequately frozen.
Yep. Is it? Could it be used?
An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder.
Good work. And then it's a steam room,
An
so
ice
it'll
knife.
melt.
A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man, and then it melts.
The only trace it leaves.
The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Yep. Let's try the
Let
silver.
us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
Yep.
Let us put...
Put silver.
It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done.
Now I can proceed further. Pour it in.
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
Yep.
Done. Now I can proceed further. A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
Yep.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
But then that won't explain the water and the blood, right? I mean, you can still somewhat... Ice weapon, silver knife inside brazier, silver weapon. But then we also have the ice weapon, the champagne, ice weapon. If it's this one, method ice knife. Yep, that could happen. But we need to check more. We need to investigate more. We need more evidence to get this right.
This is where I keep my
So far,
post.
the water knife, yeah, is the one that sort of got me here. He killed Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Now we have the how did they do it? We found the murder weapon. Technically, we can somewhat explain where the what the murder weapon is. Somewhere before the bull. But somewhere there. For the bridge.
It is
Minerva.
Neptune,
Here's
the god
Neptune.
of the sea. It is a broken statue of a bull.
It's the bull. Tabularium. Frigidarium. We might need the rope. Take the rope. Should also take the crossbow. Arch of Hadrian. Here we go. Somewhere by the bridge.
This is a
There
reproduction.
it is.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care
Or
or was in haste.
And someone texted me. That's kind of weird. Okay. Let's go. Schematic. Oh, we can grab some books. What was it again? I know there was a thing for regarding it, right? There was something about it. What was it? Documents, caster feeds, no. Hidden Temple of Mithras, Curses and Relief, Hidden Temple. Sir Gregory Pitkin's letter, Mithrix, Sir Rodney's last note, Benford's mummy. Sir Rodney's, yep. No. What was it? Bridge and something. Yeah. Okay, let's grab these. Now we can finally make our siege weapon. I think it's something regarding that bridge place there. Schematic.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Ancient crossbow. You have the rope. The bridge pair seems to hold the secret. This one. Oh, we need to examine it first. Yeah, that one. We need to pull them.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
Yep.
We should...
Don't worry, we got it. Mount a device.
I should use the appropriate object here.
The bow.
I should.
This
I
one.
I should.
Shutter groove mechanism.
I should.
There we go. Making a crossbow. Oh. There you go. Yay. Got him. Got our thing. Let's do this. Use gas to fix.
Those rings on the bridge are perfect targets.
Hold breath. Shoot.
This one is ready.
Okay, recoil.
Firing a gastrophetus requires a lot of practice.
Yep. I like how Watson was the one who said it requires a lot of practice. Why don't we get Watson to do this? He's a sharpshooter.
This one is ready.
It just moved. My FPS skills.
The bridge is ready. Now I must cross it.
The bridge. Oh. No! We fell in the river. Oof. Yep. No! This bridge is difficult. No! No! This is difficult. What the heck is this bridge? A very difficult bridge. No wonder people didn't stop using it. No wonder people stopped using this. No, no! Why don't we just swim? Or get a boat. A boat will help out. Why are we doing this? No, no, no! Ah, we were so close. Whoa. Okay. Move. Move. No. Okay, we got him.
Come here. I have
I
found
found
something.
something. Okay, will Watson even be able to get here? Really? This is the other entrance. Bloodbath. Okay.
I am not sure.
Oh,
We
there's a
had better be
torch right here.
careful.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
Oh, we go deeper, of course. Search the Mithraeum. Find the way to the Mithraeum completed. Yeah, here it is. We're here.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Yep. We did.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around.
I mean, there's the ones with the torches. We can look through those.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Yep.
I saw
Underneath the
I saw
Frigidarium,
this
yep.
symbol in I saw
Huh. I think I remember what it was about. What was it? Evidence. This one. This thing. This thing. So it's a ladder or something? Initiation grades? Initiation or something? The sword thingy, whatever you call it. It's this one, the middle. This thing over here, this thing with the moon, whatever you call it. It's also the middle. How about this one? The peanut-shaped one. The peanut-shaped one's at the bottom. You could start there. And then this bird thing, this hat, whatever you call it, is at the top. Oh, okay, I think this is the way. Yeah, I think this is the way. What? We're just going around. We're just going around, my dude. We're just going around. Okay, I guess this was empty. I think we have to go start from the bottom or something and then the middle. Well, there's something there. Let's check what that one is. Oh yeah, because it's the same, right? They're the same. And then the only one that's at the bottom is this one. Yeah, this one goes down. Okay, okay. I see. Same thing here. I think what we want is to go from bottom up. Hey, Watson,
Which way should we go, Holmes?
Can you move? Bruh, we're stuck. You have to keep on going forward. Table with stones. I see. I see. I see. Easy. It's a cheap trick. Wait, did we actually do it correctly? Yeah, we did. The next one is obviously... We picked the correct one somehow. Either a spear helmet or that thing. Not that one. Helmet. The helmet's the correct one. Okay. And then the next one should be one of these. This insect, shovel, or the other four-legged insect. I guess the four-legged insect it is. Then here we go. This is it. Now what? And then after four-legged insect, we want the spear or the moon. You got the moon. Here's the moon. Okay, what next? After the moon, we need the circle thing, the whip, or the flaming sword. The circle thing. Okay, we're hearing random whispers. That means there's something bad here. Awesome. Awesome, we're doing it. Now what's next? Either the spear and shield, the magical hat, or the curved sword. The magical hat it is. Oh, but which way? I swear. Oh, this one's blocked. Oh, this was the way of the one. Yeah, the baths. This is the correct way. Nice. We did it. What is with this Tomb Raider thing here? I'm not. This game ain't Tomb Raider.
It's the golden knife. But how to get it?
The golden
Are we
knife.
inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
Yes, we are.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
Yeah.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the Frigidaria.
Yep.
The murderer left this lamp.
Yep. The murderer left this lamp, huh? Okay, so what do we do? There's a way up, huh? Oh, what does this lever do? Interesting.
Watson, I need your help.
Watson? Okay. Nice. Okay, Watson, you're trapped there now forever. It's all good, Watson. I don't know what that does. Oh, we're trapped here anyway. Can't do nothing about that one. How about this one? Okay, Watson, you know what to do. Oh, now Mr. Holmes, you're trapped here as well. What does this one do? Nope. This one. This one should do it. What does this one do? This is hard. Wait, I think I have an idea. This one should do it. Then Holmes could go grab it, the knife. And then we leave Watson here forever. Yeah, that's a good plan. Sound plan. What is up here? Let's grab the knife first. That one's important. It's a souvenir, I think. Hopefully. Got it.
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
We're trapped in here.
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Ah, there is a way. Let's do some stuff first. The golden knife, Garrow's drugs, stolen notes. Valuable secret. Sir Rodney's secret was an important discovery, a metaphorical bomb. He could use it as a powerful means of annihilating anyone who stood in his way. That he alone might take the fame and the glory. There's that. Motive: vengeance. Blinkhorn is a deserving specialist who is aware that he is about to be cast aside over a major discovery. He will lose his chance of a lifetime. That could be it too, you know. Let's get out of here first. Get out of here first. I think it was this one. No, that wasn't it. It was this one. Here you go. Get out of here. Nice, we're out. And there's another lever here, so we can...
This mechanism seems inactive.
Okay. Open it. Okay, what now? I'm kind of stuck here. forever. Or is it this one? Oh, we're free. No. Keep that one open. So Holmes can get out of here. Get out of there. Let's go. And then we just gotta talk to them once more. Just need a little more motive. Why did they do it? Why did they do it? That one's also important. We did it.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
Yep. Let's get out of here. This could be it. And allow him to emerge. There's that. We gotta be sure. Something else. Mm-hmm. Scotland Yard. Who killed Sir Rodney? Dialogue. About a book about Mithras and whatever.
Please,
Hello. Mithras.
what can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work.
Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife
Oh, sorry,
was our
sorry.
grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
Interesting.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one. And yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
Hey, it didn't kill us.
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped... it is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his
He's the one
memory.
who stands the most to gain from Sir Rodney's death, if you think about it. How about you? Actually, this guy loses
Please,
a lot. This guy loses a lot.
the paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yep.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
Yep.
He believed that the golden knife,
He just
which
said
is
it.
an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse. Ha!
It is a blessing indeed when they're not yet dead. Yeah. So
Please,
it's probably not him. I don't think it's the owner. This guy's just
perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
yeah.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was.
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
If it's a silver knife, it's him. Gyro's drug, Gyro's behavior. And his state has been worsened by the shock of Sir Rodney's death. He has been taking no weakness. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's this guy. Take all for the series. He devised a cunning plan. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure, dude. You thought about it. You made a water knife. I think it's him. He's the one who
I'm
stands
feeling
the most
rather
against.
uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
Yep.
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
Yeah, and archaeologists are the ones who know the ice cream.
That's a lie.
method. I mean,
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime, yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
yep.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig,
Yep.
you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared.
It...
But now I am here, and
Yep.
there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn.
You didn't have to kill someone over it.
Goodbye.
But did we get it right? We'll find out. Hold. We got it right. It was him. Ice knife. Blinkhorn knew of Bentcliffe's intention to take all of the credit for the discovery of the golden knife. He devised a cunning plan that will not only eliminate his rival, but will award him the fame of discovery. He used a handmade ice maker to create an ice-made reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. Carried it to the steam room in an ice bucket with a champagne. Interesting. Accept the decision. People solve the case the same way. Justice seeker, yeah. The dude, thought about it. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna be ending this one here. Yeah, that was one mystery stream. Thank you guys. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday. I'll be playing Dead by Daylight, 2 p.m. Around 2 p.m. Can't be exactly 2 p.m. because I might wake up a bit later than usual. But yeah, 2 p.m. is our goal. So that's it for now, and goodbye. See you all again soon. Yep, let me just go to the ending.